This is the Island Hideaway, and I'm standing on the first floor deck, and we're going to walk down the west side or southwest side of the deck here. And these are all custom doors, which I'll show you here in a minute. And back here is where you enter the bodega. And the bodega is actually under the steps that go up to the second floor. This window here is actually for the bathroom on the first floor, the en-suite bath of the guest bedroom. And all these doors are made right here in Panama by our carpenter. And he's a cabinet maker, doors, windows, does the floors, all the trim work. You know, this one here is almost 100% finished now. And we're going to walk back around to where the front door is. And this is the front door. These two French doors here go into the downstairs guest bedroom. And we're going to go, we're going to go up the stairs. Okay, and you can see we're going up the stairs now. See if I can walk without tripping here. And the second floor is coming up. And I've got a few things sitting around yet, like a ladder, but you know, that goes out of here shortly. And then this is a cabinet that our guy built, and it has a sink, extra sink in it for the kitchen area. And then this is the kind of the great room, which yet gets a eat-on counter over there. And the refrigerator and the stove are not here yet, but you can see where they belong right there. Okay, and we'll walk across. Then the sink there with the window above it. And all these cabinets are built over in Almirante by our carpenter, or our trim guy. And over there you see this door that's open. That's the half bath for the second floor, so you don't have people going into the bedrooms to use the bath. Okay, and this is all open for open living. This one here, this door here, back up, it's underneath the stairs going to the third floor, and that's like a little storage area. Okay, and then we're going to go upstairs to the third floor, the master bedroom. That gives you some idea of the view we have here. Okay. And that's looking back down on that floor we were just on, where the kitchen is. Okay, and then we go on up the next flight of stairs to the master bedroom. And as you see at the top of the stairs here is the master bath. Okay. And this is the bath and the shower. Okay, and the cabinet's not in, and the rest of the tile work's not done yet. But the shower is getting close, and then there's the jungle right outside the bathroom here. Okay, and we're going to come around, and we're going to go back out the door here of the bathroom on the third floor. And this is going to give you some idea. These floors are Nispero and all hardwood. And you can see it is all open air up here. And there's some other houses in the background there. That's Dr. Parker. Okay, that was our first house we finished. And there's still some cabinetry to go up here yet. There'll be a armoire along the staircase there. Okay, that's the same height as the railing. Have drawers and hanging lockers. And then, as you see, this is the southwest, looking southwest again, and pretty much northwest there. Okay, and going on around, More jungle. So just to give you some idea what you're dealing with here, and there's the VHF radio for you folks who are radio. Everybody has VHFs in their homes down here so that they can stay in communication with one another when the cell phones aren't working very well, and also when emergency arrives. So that's what our Bocas Emergency Network is all about. And we're going back down to the second floor. Okay, and beautiful, beautiful grounds. You can see maybe the bridge over there, one of our little bridges. And there's another little bridge over in there. Guess I'm moving the camera probably a little too fast. And the big bridge over there, if you can see it through the trees, that goes to Harmony House, my house over there, which I'm in the process of finishing. And hopefully that gives you somewhat of an idea of what we are doing here. You know, a better idea of how things look. And these houses are all built out of indigenous lumber. It comes right out of the jungle. And we use a lot of it chainsaw cut for the superstructure, etc. And then the rest is milled. And it's extremely hard. Nispro is like an ironwood, maybe you're familiar with that, but it's extremely, extremely hard. So there's still some trim work to do in here and some cabinetry, and then this place will be finished. Very close. We collect water off of the roofs, and that's our cisterns are 2,500 or 1,250 a piece, and we'll show you a little bit of that as we go along. We got to go outside and get my shoes back on. We don't like to walk on the floors now that they've been finished, and give you a little better idea what it looks like outside and a little further away. So just give me a moment here. I'll get my shoes back on. There we go. That's the view of the meadow, I call it. And we're going down the front steps, and I'm going to back up just a little bit here and give you a better view of the home. I call this home the Island Hideaway, and it's kind of a unique home in that it's like a pagoda style. If I can get back far enough where you can see all three levels, and then the very top has 12 solar panels. It is off-grid the home. It runs entirely off of solar. There is a diesel generator on the left corner over there in that little housing there. It's a 5 kW single cylinder Kubota diesel. Uses about a pint an hour. But in actuality, unless they abuse the system, they shouldn't even have to turn it on, because they've got 2,400, almost 2,600 watts on the roof, and not all that much to run except the refrigeration. Now, this back here is the cisterns, and you'll notice there on the right, or almost dead center, you'll see a red handle, and that item there going up the wall, we call that a roof washer. And that roof washer catches the first so many gallons off of the roof, and takes any trash that comes off of the gutters and puts it in there, and then it is later dumped, and they're in the dump position right now because there's no reason. We got full tanks, and we're just letting the roof continue to wash. That little cabinet there is the cabinet so it drains of propane for the water heater and the stove. And then we were on the back here at one time, but we were on the deck. So we'll try to give you, there's the bodega door again, and the windows for the bathroom downstairs in the guest bedroom. So that's a little tour. And let's see, I'm going to take you around over here, walk out here a little ways. There's the septic, 2 tanks, goes down into a drain field. That's a Harmony House over there, if it ever gets done. And that's the Harmony House bridge right there, and then Dr. Parker's house. So give you some idea what we're dealing with. And Julio, he's cleaning up the place for me tonight. The people that are buying this house are coming in Saturday, and he's doing a spit shine for me on it. That's Julio, our famous Julio right here. So, you know, hopefully these pictures come out good and give you some idea what we're up to. All right, well, that's kind of it. As you see, it's I'm sitting on pilings, and that's the project manager back there. He's chopping away on a really nasty palm that's got spines on it, and he's dragging it down. It had fallen, and just wanted to try to get it out of here and get it straightened up. So hopefully you enjoy the tour. There's Spike. That's project manager's dog. He's just cruising along, making sure Papa is okay. So that's it. We'll walk down the pathway here and head back, and hopefully this video works. I don't know whether I'm recording anything or not, but just trying to give you some feel for what we're up to out here. I don't know whether you can see back there, but that's Devon's Den. We're working on that, and it's going to be similar to the Hideaway, but dissimilar. So, you know, somewhat the same design, but changes according to the owner, the way she wants that. And then we're going to walk on back this way, and when we get over here a ways, we're going to take a look back at the Hideaway, which will give you a little different perspective. Okay, and there's the Hideaway again. Give you some idea on the perspective of the Hideaway. Maybe you can see the panels up there and the VHF antenna. All right, well, let's walk on down, and we're going to go back towards Harmony House and walk our paths. Paths need a little work right now. It's constant maintenance because things grow so fast here, because we are in the rainforest, and got to try to keep up on it. So anyway, we're going to walk down the path here, and we're going to get to the little bridge that I had put in across the little marshy area where this meadow drains. And you may see the bridge coming up now. And that's the Parker's house. They were putting in a soaking pool in the back, and that's what that blue tarp's all about at the moment. And that was the very first house we finished. So, but we're going to go down and go across the bridge. There's a little view of Harmony House from this perspective. Okay. And let's see, we're going to go across our bridge and back up the hill here. There's the Harmony House bridge to give you some view from the side in Harmony House. Okay. And then we're going back up the hill to the next little bridge that connects to the Harmony House bridge. And there's Debbie Parker right there coming down the pathway. And she looks mighty tired. She's been over and played a big game of Mahjong today and probably beat all the women. You just never know about these women. They're pretty tough down here. You got to be tough to live here.
Something to tell you.
Okay, and let me shoot a quick one down this bridge here. And this is the Harmony House bridge, and that's going to be Harmony House. And then if you kind of turn this way, you'll be able to see the Island Hideaway, which we just toured. So that's the end of the tour for the day.